The true life story of Yu Menglong, Alan Yu. In the fast-paced world of Chinese entertainment, where new stars rise and fade every year, few names have managed to remain both consistent and beloved. One of those names is Yu Menglong, also known as Alan Yu. For over a decade, he has enchanted audiences with his warm screen presence, versatile acting, and soothing voice. From humble beginnings in Shanghai, Yu's journey into music and acting was built on quiet persistence rather than loud headlines. But in 2025, his name unexpectedly trended worldwide after rumors of his death spread online, sending fans into shock and grief. Today, we take a closer look at the true life story of Yu Menglong, from his early dreams to his breakout roles, from his music to his achievements, and finally, the truth behind the tragic rumors that shook his fanbase in 2025. Early life and family. Yu Menglong was born on June 15, 1988, in Shanghai, China. Shanghai, a bustling metropolis known as the Pearl of the Orient, provided Yu with an environment of both modern progress and deep cultural heritage. Growing up, Yu was described as a quiet and thoughtful child. He didn't stand out as a typical extroverted performer. Instead, he carried himself with gentleness and curiosity about the world. His family was not part of the entertainment industry, they lived a relatively ordinary life. But what they did give him was freedom to dream. As he grew older, Yu found himself drawn to the arts. While many of his peers were focused on traditional paths, he developed a fascination with music and visual creativity. His parents encouraged him to study hard, but they also supported his artistic pursuits, laying the foundation for his future career. The music dream. Music was Yu Menglong's first love. During his teenage years, he was captivated by the idea of expressing emotions through songs. He often sang casually with friends, earning admiration for his warm and soulful voice. Yu later attended the Shanghai Institute of Visual Art, where he majored in digital media art. While this course focused more on design and media technology, it gave him a strong foundation in visual storytelling. But even in college, Yu was never far from music. He uploaded covers, participated in small performances, and began to build confidence as a performer. He also started exploring directing, combining his studies with his creative instincts. Little did he know that this blend of music, acting, and directing would one day define his career. First steps into entertainment. Yu Menglong's professional journey began not as an actor, but as a director. In the early 2010s, he worked behind the camera, creating microfilms and music videos. These short projects may not have been mainstream hits, but they allowed him to sharpen his skills and gain recognition in creative circles. Yu was meticulous with his work. Those who collaborated with him noticed his eye for aesthetics, his patience, and his ability to tell a story visually. Yet, deep down, Yu dreamed of more. He wanted to stand in front of the camera, not just behind it. At a time when web dramas were beginning to flourish in China, Yu saw an opportunity. He began auditioning for small roles, determined to break into acting. Success didn't come overnight, but his persistence finally paid off. Breakthrough, Go Princess Go and Love 020. In 2015, Yu Menglong secured his first major acting role in the groundbreaking web drama Go Princess Go. The series was unconventional, humorous, and bold, and Yu's role as the ninth prince quickly caught viewers' attention. His performance was praised for its charm, and it marked the beginning of his recognition as an actor. But the real turning point came in 2016, when Yu appeared in the mega-hit drama Love 020, starring alongside Yang Yang and Zheng Shuang. The drama wasn't just popular in China, it became a global sensation, streamed across Asia, and even reaching audiences in Western countries. Yu's role may not have been the lead, but it was enough to introduce him to a worldwide audience. Overnight, he went from a little-known actor to a name that fans remembered. Leading roles, the rise of a star. By 2017, Yu Menglong was ready for center stage. He landed his first leading role in the fantasy romance drama The Eternal Love. The drama combined historical costume design with time travel romance, and audiences fell in love with Yu's portrayal of Mo Lianqing, the devoted male lead. The show became a breakout success, and Yu's fanbase grew rapidly. Suddenly, he was no longer just a supporting actor, he was a leading man. Over the next few years, Yu starred in several major dramas. The Legend of White Snake, 2019, where he played Xu Xian, a role rooted in one of China's most beloved folktales. His performance captured both innocence and depth, making the drama a hit. 3 Lives, 3 Worlds, The Pillow Book, 2020, part of the hugely popular Eternal Love universe, where Yu further showcased his versatility. Love Scenery, 2021, a modern romance drama where he starred opposite Xu Lu, proving his ability to shine in both historical and contemporary settings. With each role, Yu proved that he wasn't just a handsome face, he was a dedicated actor capable of growth. The Musician Within. Even as his acting career flourished, Yu Menglong never abandoned music. Over the years, he released singles and lent his voice to drama soundtracks. His warm tone and heartfelt delivery connected deeply with listeners. For fans, Yu wasn't just an actor they admired on screen, he was also a singer whose songs provided comfort during difficult times. His dual identity as both actor and musician made him a rare talent in the industry. The man behind the fame. What made Yu Menglong truly stand out was his personality off-screen. In an industry where headlines are often filled with scandals, Yu maintained a low-key image. He rarely appeared in gossip magazines, avoided unnecessary controversies, and kept his private life guarded. Colleagues often described him as humble, professional, and respectful. Fans admired him not just for his looks and talent, but for his authenticity. Even when rumors about his relationship surfaced, Yu chose silence, keeping the focus on his work. This earned him the reputation of being one of the most grounded actors of his generation. Achievements up to 2025. By the year 2025, Yu Menglong had accomplished what many dream of. Over a decade of consistent work in dramas and films. Several leading roles in both historical and modern romance dramas. A portfolio of music releases and drama soundtracks. A strong international fanbase, especially across Asia. A clean reputation in a competitive industry. He may not have been the loudest star, but he was certainly one of the most respected. Comparison with similar cases. Historically, other high-profile deaths have taken months or even years to fully clarify. In many cases, initial silence was later followed by comprehensive explanations. These comparisons provide context, though each case remains unique. Why facts matter? In the digital age, information spreads rapidly. Distinguishing fact from assumption becomes essential, particularly in sensitive cases. Responsible reporting protects both the truth and the dignity of those involved. The emotional impact. Beyond facts and procedures lies the human cost. Yu Menglong's death affected not only his family, but also fans who found inspiration in his life. Grief, confusion, and longing for answers are natural responses. Moving forward. 3 months later, the situation remains unresolved publicly. Supporters continue to hope for official clarity, while authorities emphasize process and patience. The outcome will ultimately depend on verified findings, not speculation. Conclusion. Yu Menglong's death remains a painful and unresolved chapter. This documentary reflects the truth as it is currently known, factual, incomplete, and evolving. Until official conclusions are released, responsibility lies in patience, accuracy, and respect. Truth matters. Justice matters. And every life deserves clarity. This documentary is based solely on publicly available information as of 3 months after Yu Menglong's death. Updates may be required as new official details emerge.